if this is such a good idea. I'm getting kind of used to the whole Omnitrix is unpredictable when I need it most thing.
Nonsense. There's obviously something wrong with the time circuit. This experimental program should make your Omnitrix completely predictable.
If your calculations are correct.
Of course they are. I'm nearly almost positive of it.
While Blue Kitchen Dreamer take care of that, I'll go ahead and start the training simulation. Have fun.
I am Bill Gax, and I have known the Omnitrix.
You can't stand the heat. Go away. I'm untouchable. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
I insist that you halt your lawlessness immediately.
Did you compensate for the temporal variance?
Of course I did. What do you think I've been doing?
It's hard to tell.
Well, true genius is often difficult for these less intelligent to understand.
I'm gonna go fireball this thing on you. Am I hot or what? Fired up and ready to go. Play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Am I hot or what? I'm gonna go fireballistic on you. You can't stand the heat. Go away. I'm untouchable.
Forgive me. I did not mean to do that.
I'm gonna go fireballistic on you.
Tennyson, your heroic deeds have once again destroyed Beckmar's property and or place of business.
Sorry? Wow, this is a really accurate simulation.
The heat is on.
Jimmy, you're doing it wrong!
I am not. I'm following the instruction manual.
There's no Omnitrix manual! It's a Sumo Slammers card game manual!
Oh, that explains why it's so complicated.
Time to turn up the heat. Blast. Play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Fired up and ready to go. You can't stand the heat. Go away. I'm gonna go fireballistic on you. Things are about to heat up.
Cannot allow this behavior to go unpunished.
Hot or what? My bad. Sorry. The heat is on.
Green wire connected to the time node.
And the time node's connected to the DNA matrix amplifier!
And the DNA matrix amplifier connected to my overall.
best you've got?
Time to turn up the heat. Blast. You can't stand the heat. Go away. No waiting. Things are about to heat up.
The Forever Night.
I'm untortured. Fire, you're gonna get
Hands, tentacles, or appendages in the air.
I'm gonna go fireballistic on you. Am I hot or what? Blast. I'm gonna go fireballistic on you.
How about it, guys? Are you ready to upload the program to the Omnitrix?
Almost there.
Yes, just keep them busy for a while longer.
All right, Ben and Rook. I wasn't going to throw anything big at you today, but since we have time...
One of Animo's giant ants? Huh, piece of cake.
Fired up and ready to go.
Are in violation of several plumber codes.
Done and done.
Activating program in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Man, this cannot be good. Rook, get out of here before...
That was quite unpleasant. And somewhat confusing as well. Ben! It is good to see you. I think something went wrong with the experiment.
Experiment?
Dude, am I supposed to know what you're talking about? Or who you are? Well, never mind. In about 5 seconds, this place is gonna be overrun with bad guys. Stick with me if you want to get out of here in one piece. Don't worry, I'm a superhero.
Desist, or we will be forced to engage you. Your defeat is inevitable.
Feedback! The heat is on. Fired up and ready to go.
That sort of behavior will not be tolerated. some assistance if you have a moment? You are in violation of several Plumber Code statutes.
Whoa, that whatchamacallit is pretty cool. Bet it took a lot of training to learn to use it.
Proto Tool. And yes, I had the standard course of plumber training at the academy.
Well, think maybe I could try it sometime?
No.
Things are about to heat up.
Hands, and or fingers in the air. Quietly, or there will be trouble. That sort of behavior will not be tolerated.
If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
If you're experiencing a little feedback, that's just me.
Time to turn up the heat. Blast. Things are about to heat up. That was me. Sorry. The heat is on.
Perhaps if you took more time aiming your attacks.
Fired up and ready to go.
I appear not to have this, Ben. Surrender in the name of the plumbers.
I'm untouchable. Fired up and ready to go.
Wouldn't this be a good time to call on Cannonbolt?
The heat is on.
This malware, you have encountered him before?
Yeah, he can get the abilities of any piece of tech just by touching it. Then the tech turns into dust. Pretty dangerous stuff.
Yes, we should definitely be cautious.
Things are about to heat up.
I will be out of help soon. Excuse me, then, but that was me, not an enemy.
Time to turn up the heat. Blast. Can't stand the heat. Go away.
think we lost him.
Yes, but I think he found us.
I see you have recruited some assistance this time, Ben Tennyson. No matter. I have grown weary of your repeated attempts to defeat me. This ends here.
Heat up.
I can only assume I resemble a lowlife.
Skills are as pathetic. That kinda got away from me. Sorry. You cannot win. You may damage me, but I will never fall!
I apologize for straying into your attack
Powerful. This technology is like nothing I've encountered before.
The proto-tool.
It's history. Malware absorbed its technology. We better get out of here before he starts using all your tricks against us.
With this new technology, you'll need more than your unarmed friend to defeat me.
Which is where I come in.
Magister Tennyson, it is good to see you.
Do I know you?
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Well, I know both of you. Or at least I will know you. Wait! Blukich and Dreba's experiment. It must have somehow created a temporal anomaly.
Are you saying you're from the future?
I suppose I am. As was the proto-tool malware absorbed.
That's not good. There's no telling what malware will be able to do with that kind of tech.
You are familiar with the proto-tool in this time period?
We just got it up and running. Here. You're going to need this more than I am. But be careful. It's the only one we've got.
Thank you. I will return it to you when I manage to find a way back to my own. Oh.
Rook, where have you been?
That is difficult to explain.
Well, never mind. In about 5 seconds, this place is gonna be overrun with bad guys. We've gotta get out of here.
Time to turn up the heat. What's up with that? Play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
Bomber training was learning who to attack.
Things are about to heat up. You can't stand the heat. Go away.
Desist, or we will be forced to engage you.
The heat is on.
Retreating might be my only option, other than defeat.
Play with fire. You're gonna get burned. Attack! I got away from him. Sorry.
Heavy duty!
Turn up the heat. Relax. No ballistic on you.
Maybe now you realize the gravity of the situation.
Things are about to heat up. The heat is on. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Taking a lot of heat here.
Cease and desist with criminal activities at once. Cannot allow this behavior to go unpunished.
Feeling a little
Your defeat is inevitable. fired up and ready to go. Forearm and if you can't stand it, go away.
Get ready to write your obituary.
Cannon bolt could be useful here. I wonder if cannon bolt could be of some use.
Grab attack!
Time to turn up the heat. Blast.
I am sorry. I did not mean to hit you.
I'm unfortunate.
I apologize for straying into your attack area. seem to be taking a bit of damage.
I'm gonna go fireballistic on you. Ready to go. About to heat up.
Packmar's shop! It's ruined! Oh, Ben Tennyson. I should have known.
Yeah, sorry about that. We'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Next time? There's always a next time with you! Puh! Why does there have to be a next time?
Whoa!
I'm gonna ballistic on you. I'm untouchable. Time to turn up the heat. Blast. Am I hot or what? If you can't stand the heat, fired up and ready to
Come quietly, there will be trouble. about to heat up. This is not going as planned. Desist, or we will be forced to engage you.
If you can't stand the heat, go away. I'm gonna go fireballistic on you. I'm untouchable.
I insist that you hold your lawlessness immediately.
Time to turn up the heat. blast!
Hands, tentacles, and/or appendages in the air.
The heat is on. You're gonna get burned.
Cease and desist your criminal activities at once.
I'm gonna go fireballistic on you.
Well, that doesn't look friendly.
No, but it does look somehow familiar.
Blast! About to heat up. I hope that did leave a mark.
That sort of behavior will not be tolerated. You are in violation of several Plumber Code statutes.
Heat blast. Turn up the heat blast.
I appear to be losing this battle. Your defeat is inevitable. Come quietly, or there will be trouble.
Fired up and ready to go. Ready to go.
You are in violation of several Plumber Code statutes.
Awesome! Yeah, you'd better run!
Interesting. I thought the young plumber was out of the picture. Don't worry, old friend. You'll get another opportunity soon enough. Malware might be in charge, but I will not allow even him to deprive me of my greatest trophy, Ben Tennyson.
That's some story. Getting his hands on the proto-tool must be how Malware got the ability to change tech into different forms instead of just absorbing it. That's why he's so powerful now.
My inadvertent intrusion into the past seems to have created an alternate timeline. We must undo the damage.
Well, I guess if Blukich and Driba broke the timeline, they can fix it. Unfortunately, they were captured by Siphon while they were out scrounging for parts and stuff. He's holding them somewhere in Gastown.
Then we should focus our efforts on finding them.
I'm a multifaceted kind of guy.
Fired up and ready to go. Things are about to heat up.
Part of armor training was learning who to attack.
You look a little punchy today.
Time to turn up the heat.
Hands, tentacles, and or appendages in the air.
You play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Heat blast.
This is gonna be fun.
You can't stand the heat. Go away. Am I hot or what?
That sort of behavior will not be tolerated. Your defeat is inevitable.
Diamond Head! The heat is on. Fired up and ready to go.
Get him, boy. With pleasure,
Fireball is on you. Fire, you're gonna get burned.
Retreat might be my only option, other than defeat. Heat blast. Time to turn up the heat blast.
Get him, boy. With pleasure,
Desist, or we will be forced to engage you. I insist that you alter lawlessness immediately.
The heat is on.
Now, this would be the part that will extract you from your book.
Even with our photo armor, this is starting to hurt.
I hot or what? Time to turn up the heat.
Multifaceted kind of guy.
Heat blast.
Cease and desist your criminal activities at once. Your defeat is inevitable. Surrender in the name of the promise.
Did you thinking what I was thinking?
You're getting a butt in a hurry, Ben Tennyson. I'd say the answer would be yes.
I'm unfortunate. Heat blast. Time to turn up the heat blast.
What's called
You can't stand the heat. Go away now.
I do believe that's gonna leave That is indeed unfortunate for you.
Fire, you're gonna get burned. Am I hot or what? I'm untouchable. The heat is on.
It is unfortunate.
Fired up and ready to go. Can't stand the heat. Go away. Heat blast.
Tough as nails and harder than diamonds. The gravity of the situation. Yeah.
Turn up the heat blast. If you can't stand go away. You play with fire, you're gonna get
I'm gonna blow you up real good.
The heat is on. Am I hot?
Ooh, wait. You heard the Comanche fighting Octagon?
I'm untouchable.
Hands, tentacles, and or appendages in the air.
Things are about to heat up.
Ben Tennyson and his bluish sidekick. I knew you'd eventually show up to free your little friends. As it turns out, they've already served their purpose. You can have them. If you survive, that is.
Fired up and ready. About to be snuffed.
I think you overestimate your chances.
Get us out of here!
My training did not prepare me for this level of punishment.
My bad. Sorry.
This time, I will defeat you!
Stop playing around and get us out!
You will find me much more formidable than you remember.
I am not liking this.
You cannot win.
This is starting to hurt.
Cabins do not thrive in captivity!
Fired up and ready to go.
I can only assume I resemble a look.
Anytime you're ready.
You are.
Yes, it's possible that Rook's time jumping is related to the experiment you described.
Of course, this being an alternate timeline, we don't remember being involved in such an experiment.
So can you recreate it or not?
Yes, possibly.
Definitely, maybe.
And we're waiting because... Look, things have been a lot more dangerous around here than they usually are. Malware is pretty much running the show these days. Rook and I'd better get out there and find out what he's up to.
Good idea.
I thought you went back to your own time or something.
I did. In a manner of speaking. Apparently, it was not a permanent condition. Something has happened to the future, and
We'll have to worry about that later. After you disappeared, we ran into Dr. Animo. He's up to something, and when we tried to find out what, he captured Grandpa Max and headed for the nuclear plant. We have to rescue him.
Of course. Lead the way.
Fired up and ready to go. You can't stand the heat. Go away. Blast.
I'm a multi-faceted kind of guy.
carefully, or there will be trouble.
If you're experiencing a little feedback,
We cannot allow this behavior to go unpunished. Excuse me, baby, but that was me, not an enemy.
I'm gonna get a charge out of this. You're looking a little drained.
Taking a bit of damage.
You look like you need a recharge.